Hi guys, I'm Bashir back with another What If video, and today I'm gonna do What If Deku Had a Servant Quirk Part 2. And shout out to Matthew Falciani, sorry if I'm butchering this, to Matthew Falciani to giving me an evolved form of Deku's quirk and giving me an idea, giving me a picture of Deku's hero costume. And that's so, and let's start off. As we last left off, Deku got his UA entrance letter and says that he got the highest points in the entrance exam. And at the next day, Deku went out to go to UA a little bit earlier in canon. I mean, a lot earlier than canon, and he went to on the way to UA. He was talking to his servants in his head because in this one he can summon them. They they are not always at at his side to say, and when he summons it, it is an instant, like like if you blink, it's there already, just like that. So on the way to UA, Deku is talking to his servants, basically like, what do you think? What do you think we're going to do in UA? All the servants is maybe a practical exam, quirk assessment test because maybe your teacher is no. Merlin says that maybe we're gonna do a quirk assessment test because Merlin has the ability of foresight, much stronger than foresight, future vision to say, and Deku doesn't doubt Merlin if he says something because Merlin is wise and can predict the future. Mm. So yeah, okay. Now we skip to when Deku is in UA. He meets Aizawa in the class A class 1A room, and they lock eyes and say, Aizawa said that, kid, why are you so early? Deku says that, I don't know. I just wanted to be early, so I am early. So basically like that. A few, and Aizawa says that, uh, I'm going to sit, so wake me up. Deku says, how long? About, Deku says, I know, Aizawa says that about 1 to 2 hours to say. I'll estimate that to 2 hours, Aizawa. And Deku says, okay, I'll wake up within 2 hours, after 2 hours. So, uh, an hour and 45 minutes later, um, all the students come in. Momo, then Todoroki, then everybody comes in, even Bakugo, which when when Bakugo sees Deku, he's pissed off because as you remember, Deku didn't tell anyone about his quirk, and after that, Deku and no, Ida uh, saw Bakugo putting his feet up on the desk, and Ida started arguing with Bakugo, and luckily Deku stopped the fighting, and a few moments later, a brunette girl with rosy cheeks with brown hair appears. Yes, this is Ochako. And no, this is not the ship for this. It's not gonna be a Deco X Uraka. No, it's gonna be later. I'm just gonna say. So after that, Deku, uh, 2 hours has passed. So Deku goes behind the podium, and Deku wakes up Aizawa, saying, "Aizawa, Aizawa Sensei, it's been 2 hours. Wake up." And Aizawa wakes up and says, "Yeah, thanks, kid." Mm, and eh, Aizawa is not that grumpy because Deku let him sleep for about 2 hours. So so after that Deku said, no, Aizawa said that we're gonna do a quirk assessment test. As he said that, Deku in his head says, "Merlin, you're never wrong." Merlin says, "Thank you, master." No, no. Deku says, "Please, just call me Zuko." And after that, basically, Deku is now at uh, uh, now going outside, and the others are arguing with Aizawa. After that, Aizawa says that be more like that kid that just walked out and went to the field because Aizawa said because he knows that this is a hero school, and this is a hero school, and that you all are trained to be heroes. Sorry if I stutter. Sorry. And a few moments when Deku arrives at the locker room, he saw a hole. No, no. I'm, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. So after that, he dressed up. He no Deku pulls down his pants, and he takes off his shirt, and as he did that, all of the boys saw his ripped ripped body. It's like a god's body to say. It's like for a god. And after that, Kirishima walked up to Deku and asked, "Dude, you're so ripped. What workout do you do?" Like, Deku says that just typical workouts, just like sit-ups, some curls, some reverse sit-ups, and some push-ups, and that's basically like just it. So yeah. So after that, Deku finds Mineta Mineta being a sneaky pervert and going to the hole in the wall, saying that uh, this is uh this is a peep this is a key to this is a key to heaven. Basically saying that, and Deku makes a knife, and if I didn't say this before, he can make a knife because he has MES powers. Basically, he has all his servants' powers in his disposal. No, not like he can, not like commanding them. No, he has the power. He has it, and puts a knife, the yin yang blade, to his throat and say, "You do that again. If you peep at the girls, this blade will slice off your head." Uh, Jiro listening into this and reporting to the girls that Deku saved them for being peeped. So like that, and one person, a girl with black hair, uh, with onyx eyes, uh, look to the people and sees Deku's chiseled abs, his defined body, his muscles, and uh, Momo start to get a bloody nose, and after that, Deku says that mm, I might. Uh, I might patch this up. Then he patches up with some. Let's see. There's some leftover ano, the pastry for the wall. He patches it up and boom, there's no hole left. So yeah. So Deku walks out first and sees Aizawa. Then Aizawa Sensei. Um, are you a Eraserhead? Aizawa surprised because he, they all nobody knows about him because he's an underground hero, saying that why why do you know me? Deku says, uh, smiling happily this time, and he says that, oh, because I'm one of your biggest fans, and yeah, I'm not gonna make Deku uh, be a fanboy to All Might. I'm gonna make him a fanboy to Aizawa because best teacher Aizawa Sensei. Okay, sorry, sorry about that. After that, Aizawa smiles, saying that, so this is what it feels like to be praised, to have to have fans. Aizawa was like, I can get used to this. Hmm, yeah. So a few minutes later, all of class 1A came, came outside, and so all of class 1A came outside, and now let's start the ball throw first. The ball throw, Deku, Aizawa throws the ball to Deku and saying that, kid, you have the highest points in the entrance exam, so can you throw this? Deku obliges and throws it, and uh, he didn't throw it to say he summoned Emiya, saying that Emiya, can you throw this? Can you use no? Can you use your bow for this? So you know you can go to to the to the to space. Emiya says, of course, Izuku. Uh, he puts the ball on the arrow and starts shooting it, reeling it back. So far, it reaches the floor, and he aims at the sky and shoots. A massive shockwave appears, and and a loud sonic boom can be heard for miles. I'm not saying miles. And although Clash 1A's ears start ringing, saying, that hurts, my ears. Aizawa, all of them ask Aizawa, Mr. Aizawa, what is the score for him for Izuku for Midoriya? I mean, Aizawa looks at his phone, saying, the numbers are still calculating. A few moments later, something appears saying that infinity. All of them say, what? Infinity? What the frick? How can he do infinity? Everybody asks. And Deku says that, power, I guess. Power, I guess. And everybody is just dumbfounded with his power alone. Bakugo tried to explore the deku, but before even Aizawa could erase his quirk, Deku in a flash uses Jack Jack the Reaper's agility, uh, and grabs us two swords from his. He grabs two swords. These are called Kansho and Bakuya. The Kansho, no, the Kansho and Bakuya blades. One on Bakugo's back of the neck, and one on Bakugo's neck. Basically like a choke rock with knives, saying that if you move, you die. He uses that very fast as well. So, saying after that, he said that if you ever mess with me again, you know what will happen to you. After that, Deku disappears his blades, and now Deku, they all of Class 1A are now pumped, and Aizawa says, oh, so this is gonna be fun, eh? Uh, okay, let's have this. Whoever gets last place gets to be expelled. All of them are. All of them started complaining because ev- one of them, I don't know, everybody says that that's unfair. That's unfair. We worked so hard for this, and Deku cuts them off, saying, "Fair. You know that life isn't fair, right? Power-hungry villains, bullies. How is it fair? Disa- Natural disasters. How is it fair? So, you tell me, is it fair or not? We as heroes need to combat this unfairness. We are the fairness of this world." And Aizawa is crying, saying that, that that's my top student. That's my top student. Smiling happily and crying because he is inspired by Deku. And after that, they all did the all the cricket system test. The 50-meter dash, Deku wins easily. Agility of the agility of Jack the Ripper. And what's next? Grip strength, powers, strength of Hercules. Who's next? Mm, who was it? Besides the side lunges, he's also good with that. Remember, Jack the Ripper. Who's next? What's next? The long jump. Deku jumps us over it easily with leg strength of no, the leg strength of mm, with Jack, because he needs to be fast with his leg strength. And for the high jump, basically the high jump, he uses Hercules, uh, Merlin, because if I think Merlin can fly. Just correct me down in the comments below if he can't fly. So Yeah, okay, so basically Deku gets first, uh, Momo second, Todoroki third, Bakugo fourth, and for last place is Mineta, and Mineta is expelled. No, yeah, expelled, saying that, mm, sorry kid, you're expelled. Deku stands up for Mineta because he says that even though he is a pervert, he needs to have a chance. Just how about this, Mr. Ozawa? Just make him to be in the general studies and switch, let him switch places with one student, like I don't know, I don't really know, but just let him switch places with another student and make him earn his way back to the hero course. Aizawa listening to Deku because top student, and he didn't bother him when he was sleeping. Says that, okay, all right, fine. You should. And he looks over at Midori and say, "You better not let let Midoriya down now." Uh, Midori says that, thank you, Midoriya, thank you." And after that, the day ends. The next day, they're electing class. No, no, the no, 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 it was the, I think about a few weeks later. Yeah, maybe a week later. After that, they after all the normal classes, they were the next class was the hero class, saying that, who is gonna be our teacher. They all asked to themselves. All of class one they asked to themselves, and mm, after that, Deku. No, after that, a few moments later, All Might appears, saying, "I am here," coming to the door like a hero. And after that, everybody said, "Oh, it's All Might, it's All Might." Deku being silent but cool, and saying that, everybody just looks at Deku because he's not screaming and yelling like them, like, oh God, it's All Might like that. No, as I said before, Deku is a big fan of Aizawa, not All Might. The difference, is because All Might is just brute force and Aizawa is just finesse, finesse. And after that, they say, so we're gonna do your hero hero education. Basically, we're going to do heroes versus villains and what are heroes without costumes. And now I will show you the picture that the of Matthew Financial gave me. Yeah, Matthew Falciani gave me for Deku's costume. And yeah, so this is gonna be it. So after that, Deku says that, all right. Everybody looks at his costume, saying that, oh God, it's cool. It's so cool. He looks like a gentleman and a badass at the same time. And Deku says, all right, guys, you can come out now. And he summons all of the servants, basically like King Arthur, Leonidas, Emilia, Merlin, Jack, Francis Drake, Hercules, Sherlock Holmes, Jean d'Arc, Katsushika Hokusai. Basically them all. So Deku Deku says, but says to all of his servants, they say, uh, best luck to us guys. I we hope I hope that we win. If we are going to do this, I wish we win. Merlin in his head knows that they were going to win, but still says that yes, yes, Izuku. Everybody asked Deku that what who are they? Deku says that they are my quirk. They are my quirk. So my quirk are my quirk is basically called Fate. Um, this quirk basically allows me to summon servants, and I'm gonna add two later on to the story. So just watch out for those. And today I'm gonna add one. So watch out for that. And if say down in the comments below who is it going to be. And after that, Deku being no no all might say that we're gonna be drawing lots for who's gonna be on the team, and for this the team is going to be Deku and Momo versus Bak. Guys, sorry about that. My recording just cut off. So as I said before, it's gonna be Deku and Momo versus Bakugo and Ira. Deku and Momo being the heroes, and Bakugo and Ira being the villains. After that, Deku just left. I know. He says that Sherlock, Merlin, come with me. Um, Jack. No. They said no. Izuku says by their caste. No, by their affinity, basically like ruler. No, but except for ruler and the foreigner, they call them schlock, and for the ruler he calls the ruler schlock or Sherlock, and the foreigner as Katsushika. So basically like that. After that, Deku assigned them that they should be the ones that should be fighting are Emiya, Leonidas, Jack, and King Arthur, and and mm, Hercules being sad because he wants to fight, saying that, but Deku didn't allow it. So after that, it saying to Hercules, saying that it's alright, Hercules, it's alright because mm, uh because it's you are so tall, so that's why I didn't want to risk everybody being immense by your power, basically. And Hercules being proud, say that okay, master. And Deku went to the observation room, saying with Merlin and Sherlock. Um, Class 1A asks, why are you in the, um, what is it called? What room is it? The observation room. Deku says that, they are my quirks, so then basically I am there as well. And yeah, so basically like that. So all my sides start. Uh, uh, Deku commands his servants, basically like saying that, Emiya, go to the third floor by grappling. Jack, have fun, alright? Saber, go to your left and go upstairs. Be ready for Bakugo. Basically, a few moments later, uh, Bakugo appears beside in front of Saber, saying that how is a girl like you going to defeat me? Saber getting pissed, saying that Master, can I kick his ass, Master? Deku says that it, it's okay. Just kick his ass. No killing, no killing, no killing. And after that, Deku basically says that Leonidas, no, not Leon, yeah, Leonidas basically went to Ida and fought Ida by using his spear. And at the back, Ochako and Emiya are helping each other, basically grappling to the fifth floor, all the way up, and behind the bomb. A few moments later, Bako gets knocked out, and uh, Ochako and Emiya touch the bomb, basically saying that they win. And Jack didn't do anything, saying that, "Ah, why did I do anything?" Basically, then saying that, sorry if I said Ochako, I mean Momo. Sorry. And Jack and all of them, and Jack says that, "Ah, why did I do anything?" And basically, Deku says to Jack, "It's alright, Jack. I thought that you would find something. Sorry." Basically, Jack says, "It's alright, Master. It's fine." Basically, yeah. That ends. Bako got his ass beaten. I mean, beaten. He has bruises in his cheek. He has broken bones, broken ribs, because he pissed off King Arthur, King of Britain, and the wielder of Excalibur. And after that, Deku was declared the MVP because of his smart thinking and deduction, and planning for his team. Basically, after that, Deku was Deku. After that, when Bakugo wakes up, basically he went off early, saying that I don't want to be here. But no. I mean, scratch that. When Bakugo wakes up, he's pissed at Deku, but he wants to kick his ass, basically. But that will never happen. No, I am telling you now, that will never happen. Bakugo kicking Deku's ass? No, that will never happen. Basically, after that, Deku, basically the next day, we have done the Heroes versus Villains arc. Now, it's gonna be for electing class president. Basically, Deku is elected with, instead of 3 votes, it's gonna be 5 votes, because his commandment skills, he's like a very good commander, like a leader to say. His power, intelligence, and basically his physique. Basically, some girls, basically all the girls are, four of the girls vote for Deku, and one of them being Ida. But Ida is a boy, so just 4 girls and Ida, basically like that. Basically, Deku didn't reject the role, because he is more confident in this one. So yeah. So after that, so now time for lunch rush. give Deku a fine glass of wine, saying that Deku orders it. Can I have a fine glass of wine with a medium rare steak? And Lunch Rush makes this and basically says that here you go. And Deku say thank you, Mr. Lunch Rush. And basically Deku went to his seat, and that basically happens. After that, the alarms went off. Basically stated that there's are guys. Sorry about that. It was just my cousin, and basically yeah. Uh, After that, the alarms went off, and Deku pulls aside a third year student, saying that what is happening. Basically, the third year student explains that this is a villain attack, and this didn't happen to me for my 3 years in UA. Basically, that happens when they all went to the hallway, and Deku, seeing that it was just the media, basically saying that using summoning Hercules, basically saying that Hercules roar, and everybody stopped and said listen to Deku, basically because there's a giant hulking man beside Deku, basically like that, saying Deku saying that uh, everybody be calm. It's just the media, and besides, we are trained to become heroes for this. So basically, making an inspiring speech, and all of them got inspired. And I forgot to mention, the person that will be joining in class 1A is, drumroll please, Shinzo, Hitoshi Shinzo. Basically, after that, Deku was Deku still, excuse me, Deku was still the class president, and yeah. So after that, now it's time for the USJ arc. Basically, when they get off the bus, saying that Midoriya, basically talking about their quirks and saying, sorry if I a little bit confused myself because I do know scripts, and yeah, sorry about that. And yeah, I'm very sorry if I mix things up a little bit, so I am very sorry. So basically, after that, when they go into the bus, go into the USJ, basically, they are all talking about their quirks, and when they went to Midoriya, saying when they went to Midoriya, Suya asked Midoriya, what is your quirk? Basically, Deku says that my quirk is called Fate. Basically, it makes me summon servants. So it just makes me summon servants. So for 10 servants, to his knowledge, it is just 10 servants, but in actuality, it's 12. It's 12. So after that, Deku was after explaining his quirk, they left Deku alone, and yeah. Now they're in the USJ. Deku sensing malice intent because he can sense it because the the heroes, and basically he can future sight it with Merlin, and Deku tell Aizawa Sensei, I think there's gonna be villains here. Aizawa says, how do you know? Deku explains that one part of his quirk basically makes me allowed to see the future, but more improved by Sir Night Eye. So after that, a portal appears saying that we are the League of Villains. We are here to kill All Might, and everybody is now scared, terrified, except for Aizawa 13 and Deku, because Deku is freaking smart in this one, and as usual. Mm, oh yeah, and I almost forgot. Sorry if I forget stuff. So I almost forgot this. So at the week, Momo and Deku started dating because uh, because Momo finds Deku very attractive. So yeah, you will see this when you will know this when I am using the this for my let's just say for later. Basically, after that, Deku basically arrives. No, basically Deku summons all of his servants, being being set up, saying that go to each quadrant in here, and yeah, basically that's it. All of them go to each quadrant of the USJ, basically all of them, and Deku is left in the center like that, and he is now fighting all the villains with Aizawa. So Aizawa says, "Kid, why are you here?" Um, mm, Deku explains that you cannot handle these people on your own, so I will help you, Aizawa Sensei. Basically that, and after that, Deku. Sorry. Also, if I'm talking too fast. Basically, after that, Deku and Aizawa be up in 75% of all the villains, because the other villains are in the different quadrants of the USJ. So yeah, and after that, Deku fights the sees a bird creature with hulking muscles with an exposed brain. Deku says, "What is it? What is that?" Shigaraki says that this is my Nomu. He is made to kill All Might. Basically, after that, Deku basically fights the Nomu, but got shot back far the thing to a wall, saying that that hurts a little bit, because even though Deku is strong as frick, remember his body is light, so a normal can just swat him away, basically like that. So after that, Deku is now at the wall, basically panting, panting, and Shigaraki says that kill that that black-haired girl. Deku seeing this, uh, sees that Momo is getting beaten up, and in a fit of rage, Deku summons a new servant. And you might say that who is this new servant? The new servant is going to be called is an alter ego, basically. This alter ego is called Melt Lilith. Basically saying that, Master, are you alright? Deku says, don't think about me. Think of her. Basically, um, Deku says that to Melt Lilith. After that, Deku said, "Sorry about that. My maid is very annoying." So yeah, so mm, Mouth Lilith, Mouth Lilith basically uses her noble phantasm.
身も心も生きていた鉱石さえも溶かして行くわよ行くわよ行くわよ行くわよサラスバティメルトアウトやばっ
Basically using that, and I basically like that, dashing forward, killing the normal instantly. And Deku says he chants
星の内海物見の楽園の端から君に聞かせよう。君たちの物語は祝福に満ちている。罪なき者のみ通るがいい。ガーデン・オブ・アバロン。
basically using the Garden of Avalon, the noble phantasm of Merlin, healing Momo. So so that's basically it. So after that, Deku passes out, and Momo and his servants get him to a hospital, and Momo says, "Why?" Momo says that when Deku wakes up, Momo thought that Deku died. So yeah. So Momo thought that Deku died. So when that happens, Deku, he sees that Momo is just hugging him and kissing him passionately because, as I said, they are dating. So yeah. After that, Deku is now being interrogated for what he has done, and basically says that I got. Basically says that the thing wasn't human, and it only responds into command. And what human responses into command? That's correct. Nothing. Basically, after that, Deku is now clear. He has no charges because after inspecting the body, it wasn't human because it has a lot of quirks. Yeah, so that's done, and that's it. So that's it. That is it for now. Like, comment, subscribe, and please down in the comments below, please tell me if you have any suggestions, and bye bye.